Hoo, 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 hoo. All right, bear with me, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. My God. Okay. Don't have the quote unquote normal. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Well, some, somewhat. Anywho, I know I'm late. Sorry, sorry, sorry. My apologies. I just got parked. Um, Wanted to jump on and do the damn thing. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. how how are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic freaking Sunday. Uh, I gotta get me a soda. I didn't even reach back, Mr. Bacon. Yes, sir. You are. Oh shit. All right, your stickers are on the way. I forgot to mail them out today. Neither do I. It's all good. But what a day. What a day. Um, was running late to get to the truck. Had to go get the trailer. We're on our way to New Jersey again. Uh, didn't have time to. I set the uh, you can have all the snow. You can have all of it, like everything. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of running behind the snowstorm that's coming through Chicago. I'm almost to Chicago, by the way. But yeah, not really not looking forward. You know what? That light is gonna bug the ever-loving bananas out of me. Hold on here. No, that's not better, is it? Whatever. It's just gonna have to work. Y'all gonna have to put up with it, all right? All right. Um, but yeah, it's been a hell of a day already. Was supposed to be home today, and got all my laundry done, got all the videos put together, got them all posted, got them all tagged, got them all descripted, and blah 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 blah. And if I do this one more time, anyways, yeah, and I wasn't supposed to leave today, so Friday night I get a phone call saying, "Oh yeah, whatever," and whatever, whatever. I just wish somebody would make up my damn mind. But anywho, yeah, then I couldn't. So yeah, that's why you guys are sitting on the dash now. Let me know first of all, let me know if this is actually a better view for this live stream stuff. I know I should have probably made my bed, but you know, when you throw your junk in and vamonos, it's kind of hard to, yeah, hashtag life, right? Philip, nobody was talking to you anyways. But, yeah, so I still have I figured I'd hang out with you guys for about an hour or whatever. You did get moved. Before you were up, the bottom of the camera, well, the bottom of the camera was literally at the top of this one right now. See, now we got something new to hang in the way. Before it was just the horn thing, flat strap thing, majig thing, doodad thingamajig. So hopefully, fingers crossed. So as you guys seen in the title, I got my new GoPro. Okay, backstory, just a real quick one. So I ordered a GoPro offline, and it came in this package deal and blah 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 blah. I don't remember the seller's name, but anyways, It was for the new Hero 7. And I wanted the black. So there's three versions. You got the black, you got the silver, and then you got the white. They go down in performance and price, all the way to the white. So the black is the most expensive one and the better options and blah, blah, blah. Supposedly. But so I ordered it, come with all this stuff. It come with this thing right here. This thing doesn't work very well, but hey, you know what? A little bit is better than nothing, right? So ordered it online, and it didn't say silver. It just said Hero 7 Black. Had all the information for the black on it. So I thought I was actually buying the black. I'm trying to open this stupid case up so I can show you things. But in this dumb case, it's literally just that. It's a dumb case. And of course, it's upside down. And of course, everything that was in the lid is now on the bottom. Oy vey. Oy vey. But it's gonna work for now. It's gonna work for now. I don't know what the hell that is, but that can go back over there. So basically what happened was I ordered what I thought was the black. Turned out to be the silver. So we went to Mankato on Friday. And boom. We officially have the black and the silver. So if anybody wants to buy a silver, $320. The silver is all yours. But this is going to become the new vlogging camera. So see, Hero 7. So yeah, this is going to become the new vlogging camera if it survives this week, because I don't know what the hell happened, but the back screen, trashed, smudged, not broke. Thank God. And then got a bunch of new stuff. I'm still waiting for more parts to come in, but we got a new heavy duty tripod thingy. Bend it, break it, all this stuff. I'll give you $3 for the silver, and you can go fly a kite in a lightning storm. But yeah, actually these, I've got two of these now. One is holding you guys, and then I got this one for the obviously the GoPro. These Jobies or whatever they're called, love them. So if you work for Joby, see, Joby, it's backwards, Joby. Call me. Let's work out a deal. I love these things. I didn't get a telescoping one yet. I don't know if I will. These things are actually pretty cool. Plus with all the mounts, I got the suction cup. This is just an add-on piece. But got the suction cup, so we can suck it to the window, we can suck it to the bumper, we can suck it to the side of my head. Are you kidding me? Come on. I broke it already. Damn it. Anyways, I guess that's what happens when you buy cheap stuff. So I'll be finding that sometime tonight or tomorrow or after we get done live. This is my day. This is how my day is gone. Anyways, got the new microphone. Yes, there is a microphone in here. See, microphone. Fixing to lose a GoPro? God, I hope not. I really hope not. This won't be on when this is outside. But dead cat, so I can actually talk to you guys. I've watched a lot of YouTubers, vloggers, especially with this same exact setup. Awesome. So, yeah. that is going to completely bug the F. Ah, I found it. Wow, I actually found it. Holy Jesus. Now how the hell, oh, wrong thing. How the hell can I make this stay on here? I don't think I can. Actually, Mr. Bacon, it is actually called a dead cat. That's literally what the name of that thing is. It's actually called a dead cat. So basically, like if you see the morons in the truck stops with their headsets on, it acts as that foamy piece at the on the mic. All right. This doesn't seem like the right thing to do, but it would help, I guess, if I had it on right. I had this side down. I'm telling you, it's been one of these days. So, and then I got the headpiece, which really stinks. I'm not sure if I want to put this on my head. It really stinks. It smells like, well, it smells like ass, but like burnt rubber. I don't know. It really stinks. It really, really, really stinks. What else? I got a couple extension pieces that can go onto here or this way. Anyways, talk about childish, huh? But yeah, got a couple different extension pieces. So if I want to, stick it to the window and have it like right in front of my face and talk to you guys, I can do that. Or if I want to stick it into the windshield and kick it back a little bit more, okay, I can't, seriously, I can't do that anymore. I can stick it to the windshield and have it come back to me a little bit further. Just basically generic pieces for the new vlogging setup. Wait. Or head, yeah. Morons in the truck stop XD. I think they look like they do, and they don't. They think they look cool. That's the sad part about it is they got this stupid little double headset thing with this big camo band coming down with this big, I don't know, freaking orange or something hanging right out of their mouth, and they got to talk as loud as possible to make sure everybody in the truck stop can hear that they're on the phone with their boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever friends. So let's just say friends. All right. But yeah, so all in all, and there's, like I said, there's a few more pieces coming that I haven't received yet. So there, I got a new case. This comes with a case. This is literally what it comes with, right? There's a few more mounting brackets and stuff like that, but this is literally what it comes with. All right. And then I've got a new piece for this. To hook up the microphone to this, you have to have an adapter. Go figure. It's like Apple all over again. Gotta have a dongle. But there's an adapter. So the new case will hold the camera. The new case will be mounted to this block that will hold the dongle piece, or whatever the hell you want to call it, be plugged in. The mic will sit up here. Actually, I think I think I didn't order enough pieces, but we'll find out. I don't know. But the mic will be up on top, facing me or facing, whatever. It'll be facing some direction. That block will mount to this. So this will come off and then, or maybe it will stay on. I can't remember which one it does, but either this will stay on or it'll come off. The block that is on the bottom of the camera will mount. So it'll look goofy with the, big fuzzy thing hanging up at the top. But you know what? Hey, whatever. I look goofy enough that it will actually make me look a little bit better. Right? Right. Can you guys hear me okay from way back over there? Mr. Bacon? Monsieur Bacon. Um, Supposedly the new Hero 7, um, you can actually live stream to Facebook. Why Facebook? I don't know. Don't know. Mr. Bob in the house. But yeah, this is the actual camera outside of the little case thingy majiggy. This is the clip that clips it down. But this is the actual camera. So, I mean, I got fairly large hands. It's okay. You can okay, good, good. Um, I mean, so far it's really cool. It's heavier than it looks. I mean, you could probably chuck this at I don't know, a small cat and do some major damage. I mean, it's got some weight to it. Don't throw your GoPro at a cat. I'm just saying, don't throw your GoPro at anything. Uh, which one, Bob? uh, which one? I've got two. I ordered a silver, and then this is the black. This one here is the black one. So, see, it's backwards. I know. Get over it. But this one, plus all this, like this gear, the memory card. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this is a microphone, by the way. The memory card and this came up to $625. I could get about 300 of it back if I'd send the silver back. Uncle Poopsie wants to keep the silver, so I don't know what the hell he's gonna do with it. I have no clue. I want to send it back, but all in all, with both GoPros, the silver and this one, the black, all the gear that we got for it, as of right now, came up to about $1,000. Everything, the parts that I have coming, the parts that I have in hand, everything came up to about $1,000, which I know somebody somewhere somehow is gonna go, well, you could have got a DSLR for 850. Yeah, I know, but you can't hang a big ass freaking camera off the bumper, right? Right. So like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do with the silver, the Hero 7 silver. No. The laptop that I'm saving up for is about $3,500. Now keep in mind, I need a laptop that's bigger and better than most, because I'm going to be doing editing and gaming on the same unit. So if I was just going to play games, oh yeah, Off-Road Outlaws. The name sounds familiar, but I can't actually place them. But yeah, so the laptop that I'm saving up for is $3,500. Because like I said, it's an all-in-one. It'll literally do everything that I need right back there with the unmade bed, which is never made because it's a couch. No, I don't. Isn't there a YouTube channel named Off-Road Outlaws or something? Oh no, maybe it's something else. I can't remember. The other thing I like about this is this lens. You can actually change out and put different types of lenses on, which I think is really kind of cool. This thing is loud, all right? It likes to beep at everything. I actually turned the volume down. So there's the front screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. Wait a minute. What's the point of making your bed? I know, right? But that's the front screen. I have a 128 gigabyte card in it, so I can record up to 4 hours. I got to get a bunch more batteries and a charging station and all this other stuff. But this is the. I know you're probably not gonna be able to see it very well, but this is the here. Watch me, watch you, watching me. We're just in a big old circle jerk right here. But yeah, so I'm okay. Sure. I don't know what I did, but I think I broke it. I think I broke it. I done broke did it. I broke did it. Oh well. I'm gonna shut it off anyways. Okay, go back. It is a touchscreen on the back. It is a touchscreen, so it works. Just trust me, it works. Um, but yeah, so that's gonna be the new. I hope the new vlogging setup. So wait. An 18650. What are you talking about, Bob? The power supply for the laptop, or for what are you talking about? I'm assuming laptop. Um, I don't have the details. I don't have the specs in front of me. It's gonna have an i9 8 core processor in it. Um, Lithium battery cells for what, the GoPro, or for the laptop? The GoPro. I don't know what the uh I just put it in the back of the case too. It's just a small. I'd have to pull it apart. Um, but the batteries they're not expensive. They're literally like dirt cheap. Um, if you go through GoPro themselves, you're gonna spend like $20 a piece. Um, but I found some same numbers, same power parameters and everything like that online, and I can buy 2 batteries with a dual charger for, yeah, it's right here. But you have to take it out of the case but the battery's on the bottom. So you charge here and the battery's on the bottom. But it's the C-type battery charger. So just like the cell phone, my cell phone, the Note 8, it's the same charger. So I can literally just plug it in as I go down the road. Now I've heard with the GoPro, I've heard different situations where people say you can't plug it in and then start recording. You have to start recording and then plug it in, because for some reason, for what battery size? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to pull it apart and actually. Well, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How the hell you expect me to read this? Good Lord. Do you see how small this print is? How the hell are you supposed to read this? That ain't happening. Not now. Yeah, I'd have to pull off pull out the battery and stuff like that. I know, like I said, I know it's a C-type charging cable that you can plug directly into the GoPro. Yeah. Well, see, there is no adapter. This is literally all I got in for the charging. So USB port to C-type charge. So I think GoPro's thinking on this was basically everybody has a wall charger or now a stereo or some sort of USB port inside your car. But I did hear somebody say to make sure it was a 5.1 power source. I don't know what that means. I'm not an expert at this stuff. I never claimed to be an expert at this stuff. So, all right. But that's the power cord. That's all I literally got other than the battery from Best Buy. So you guys will probably know way more than I do about it, which it wouldn't be hard. It really wouldn't be hard. I just don't like this. I like this hard shell case, but there's like nowhere to put the camera itself. Yes, it's 5.1 volts. Well, yes, it's actually the truck is a 24 volt system, but the stereo converts it down to 5.2, which is in the spec limit for the charging system. My cell phone is a 5.2 as well, the car charger for my cell phone. So I do have two ways to charge it. So I can charge my phone at the same time as charging the GoPro. So I did make sure both options were feasible and safe for the actual GoPro. But yeah, it's a 5.1 to 5.3 volt system. But yeah, it's a micro C type or whatever the hell you want to call it, charging port on it. It does have another one, a micro HDMI, which is funny to say. But that is more for video transfer. So at least that's what I've read about the GoPro. But yeah, I'm covered with the charging portion of it for right now. You know, especially because I think somebody said you can get like 2 hours of record time at 4K at like 120 frames per second, which I'm never doing 120 frames per second. That is ridiculously large and way over detailed, because most people watch the videos and stuff like that on their phones or tablets, which 60 frames per second is more than adequate. I'm gonna play around with the actual recording, you know, like it's all gonna be 60 frames, all right, because that's what I do with the cell phone. It's 60 frames per second, but I'm gonna try to do 4K. You know, try it, see what happens. Yeah, you can. So the options are 4K, 2.7, 2.7K, 1440, and then 1080p, and then it goes down to 720p. So those are the four choices: 4K, 2.7. Oh, no, there is no 14K. It's 1080p and then 720p. So those are the four choices that I have. I can go from 120 FPS down to 240 FPS, 120 FPS, 60 FPS, and then, as I'm spitting all over the place, and then 30 FPS. So it is, because that's what the cell phone records in is 14 or 1080p at 60 frames per second. I've watched some other videos on you know, because this is my very first GoPro. I've never had a GoPro before. I've never needed one or anything like that. But somebody said that the GoPro works better at 2.7K. I actually can't with the phone, Bob. 30 FPS. You can see it. It like I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's just my phone. So I have all my settings for my editing stuff just hardlined at 60 FPS. I mean, that's just what I do. Sometimes my voice will get out of sync with the video, but not too often anymore. Uh, no, 30 dot 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 60. Oh, you meant 1080 at 60? Yeah. That's what I record in now. That's what you guys are watching me in is 1080 60 frames per second. That's what my phone does. That's what I have it set at. And it's a bitch to try to go back into my phone and change all this stuff out. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like information overload. Once you get past the 40 or the 60 FPS, a lot of people. That's anime. Anime is recorded in 120 frames per second. That's why they. It's all this bam, 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 bam. It's like sensory overload for your eyeballs and your brain. Yeah, and some people, their eye to brain contact is or connection is, yeah, 30 some 24 FPS. Some people can go on the upwards. Now, I've seen a range. I don't know how true it is, but I'm just going off of what this graph I've seen. But yeah, some people can only process about 24 FPS. Other people can go up to maybe 70, 65, 70-ish FPS. Um, but it's also the resolution. So if you do 1080p, uh, yeah, but that's different. Yeah. Um, yeah, the the monitor stuff, depending on what hertz it is, if it's on the upwards of 144 plus megahertz or hertz, um, then it's like bam, 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 bam. I mean, it's like punching you in the eyeballs. Like mine is set at 75 hertz. It's perfect for 4K, which I don't have 4K monitors because I can't afford them. Holy F, they're like $1,000 yet, which is ridiculous. But I can go up to 2.7K on my monitors at 75 hertz. Um, and that is actually, I mean, it's wow. It's wow. It took me a long time to get used to gaming on my PC with that setup. So I'm gonna try 2.7K. I'm just gonna try it. I have a feeling most of my recording, and the only reason why I want to try 2.7K is because of the hypersmooth. The GoPro has now introduced hypersmooth function, so with the truck vibrating and the road and everything like that, I'm gonna try it out. But that's the lowest I can do the hypersmooth in with this thing. So we're gonna see. Um, Supposedly you don't need a gimbal with this one anymore using the hyperspeed. We'll see. I don't know. It's my first one. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much. It was a Friday. It was a Friday. It was a long ass day. Um, but we got it. It's here. I'm gonna play around. The other thing I like about it is it does time lapses, so I can, kind of put it on the hood of the truck and drive around and get some kind of cool shots or whatever, or set it up watching trucks come in and out of truck stops and stuff like that. Plus, it also does the reverse. It slow mos, so it's got some functions that I really think I'm going to enjoy using, um, like scene breaks and you know intros, outros, whatever it is. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to play with it. But yeah, it's here. It's here. I'm just waiting for a few more parts and pieces, and then yeah, um, it's off to the races because I'm gonna play around with it this week or this trip. I just left today, but I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. Of course, my rig has all the pedals. What do you, what do you mean, Bob? What do you mean? Does my rig have all the pedals? Of course it has the pedals. It even has the bar that most people don't even know what the hell is. Although, in an upcoming video, I actually finally got. It's a long video. I couldn't edit anything out. I tried, but I couldn't. It's about 25 minutes long, but it's a basically my thoughts walk around a deeper look at this truck here, inside, outside. It's a lot of bad. There are a few good points that I do hit on about the truck. It's a lot of bad. I'm just going to throw that out there. Yeah. Yep. Um, the nice thing about the W9 is right up there, I have windows. So I can actually, with some of the gear that I have, I can actually get the camera down far enough so it's literally going to be pointing like this. So just some different views, different. I want to bring different. I want to expand, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The videoing that I can and cannot do to provide for you guys. So, I mean, $1,000, yeah, that's expensive, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So it was either this, which if I sell the other one or return the other one, then it's only $600. But like I said, it's well worth it. I've been saving up. So it's it's all good. It's all good. Dude, I will never, ever drive another truck without the 86-inch bunk. Um, it's getting effing cold in here too, by the way. I love this bunk. Love it. I have always loved it. I will always love it. This, yeah, and me, match made in heaven. Some people go, why do you need such a big bunk? Do you not see how big I am? You've seen some of the videos. I'm I'm big, big, big. But anyways, but yeah, so I love this 86-inch studio. And that's why I was kind of like, yeah, whoa. Yeah, because right over here on this side, right, that side, passenger side, um, it actually has a table. See, my old 4, it had it on this side, this one right here, this door, um, but it was gone. Like somebody took it out and never put it back in. And I'm like, can I order the piece? Oh, no. You can't order just the piece to bolt it back in. No. You got to get the whole fucking door. You got to get the whole door, and then you have to get the whole hinges and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, but there's nothing wrong with the door. I just need to put it back in. Yeah, that's what, yeah. It's over on the passenger side. My 04 had it right here on the driver's side. But so I know it's backwards for you guys. It looks like I'm on the passenger side when I'm not. I'm on the driver's side. Passenger side's over there. But yeah, this one actually has it on the passenger side. Just fold it down. It's actually it's quite large. You can have a pretty good sized laptop over the edge and still have room for a mouse. It's a fairly large table. I didn't open up any of the cabinets. I just wasn't sure how much you guys actually wanted to see of the truck. So I didn't open up any of the cabinets or anything like that. But, I figured if you guys liked the... Whoa, calm down. But I figured if you guys liked the videos, and you wanted to see more, I can go into a deeper situation, if you will, please. Oh, shut the front door. Huh, who knew? Huh. I'm playing around with this thing. Um, it spins, right? Yeah, yeah. And then it moves. No, don't spin or move. Huh, who knew? Whoa. What I do is plug the laptop into the TV and use the tower. Yeah, well, I could, but, but, my TV is up there. You see that? You see that right here? You see that right here? Right there? It's up there. The table is right here, behind this seat, right here. So for me to have the laptop on the computer, or on the table, the TV would be like right here above me. So I don't know if that I don't know if I'd wake up feeling good in the morning. But I wish, that's why I don't understand. I mean, I know the power outlets are over here, but let's face it, most laptops come with more than, I don't know, a foot power cable, right? I mean, call me stupid, but so I don't know why the table isn't right here, so you can hook up the TV and actually be comfortable typing on the computer, looking up at the monitor. I don't, whatever. I just drive truck for a living. I'm not a designer. I'm not a professional anything other than a smart ass. That's it. That's all I'm good at. But yeah, so, and plus when I get my own truck, like I said, there's going to be, I can make changes. I can add things. You can actually swap the doors back and forth. I know how to do that. I found that out in the old W9. You can swap the doors back and forth. And you can take the table out, flip it around, and it all works. It just takes a little bit of time. But wait. Yeah, but I mean, really honestly, as long as the cables are on the floor, I can sit here, have the cables strung over there, and just, step on them and walk out to the front or whatever. In my old truck, I actually slid a TV tray, a really nice TV tray underneath the bunk. And every time I wanted to get on the computer, I just pull it out and sit literally right there in the center. I can slide the whole thing over, come up front, either direction. I can get to drawers. I can watch TV because I can move it all the way over to this side and I can watch TV. It was actually really nice. Just slid it out, set it up, boom, boom, boom. There you go. But for some reason, the company, they haven't put one in yet, but they like to put the power inverter on this side, in this box, up against that inside wall. So, whatever. It's fine. It'll work. You make it work. No biggie. It's all good. But I'm just excited about having the GoPro. I want to try to get at least, I know it's going to be a little bit of time for that block that holds the power or the mic adapter in, but I can still use it. I just got to hold it and, whatever. I can vlog on it inside the truck or outside, whatever. But I'm super excited to play around with it. I wanted to hook it up today, but I just ran it. Like I said, I ran out of time. I know I was 30 minutes late to start this and everything like that. Yeah, I can see where that's a little bulky. I got what I did is I got the oak. I think it's called an oak TV tray. I found a garage sale special, right? It was actually a really heavy TV tray, and then on a lot of the joints, I just put L brackets, the 2-screw L brackets on both sides. And man, that thing, it never moved, it never loosened up. I could spill on it. I mean, it only cost me like $10 all in all to put together. It fit perfectly underneath the bunk. Um, I could hide it away. It was out of the way. It very, very, very seldom ever comes sliding out. Um, I mean, it just worked. And I was like, oh, okay, well, why? Well, I'm not gonna change a good thing that's working, right? So, I think I did pull it out. It was a few years after I had it in the truck. I pulled it out and painted it. Just kind of did a quick paint job on it and stuff like that because I wasn't worried about wrecking it. I mean, it cost me like $10, so I was like, whatever. And I had it I actually left it in the truck. Why I did that, I don't know, but I actually left it in the truck when I sold Voodoo, which pisses me off because that was one thing I wanted to keep. And then I also left my awesome freaking vacuum cleaner in there that I wanted to keep. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm super excited because I want to play around with the GoPro, and it's gonna work out great. Like tonight, I can kind of, clean the windshield. I'm gonna keep it inside for right now. Yeah, it literally basically so it here's the legs, right? Here's the legs. The tray just came down like this. Now there's two legs folded inside each other. The tray came up, a set of legs basically looked like that, and it worked. I mean, it was like one of the yeah, it was like a 70s or 80s style foldable TV tray. So yeah, the table came up, the legs came here's the legs, this leg came out, and it just sat down. I mean, it worked great. Like I said, it slid underneath the bed. I painted it a few years after I had it in the truck. It was awesome. I mean, granted, at that time I had a big laptop, so I couldn't use a mouse or anything like that, but that was fine. I just used the mouse pad, so it worked. And I'd eat on it, wipe it off and put it back underneath pull it back out. But it was easy enough to move, like if I had it set up, because I always kind of sat to this side a little bit. Like if I had it set up, I just push it over to the side, turn it, push it over to the side, walk up, do what I had to, get out of the truck, whatever, walk back, put it, get back underneath it, start, I could do it to this side, whatever. Yeah. The GoPro, yes. The Hero 7 is waterproof. All right, the black edition. I heard that the silver is also water resistant, but this is waterproof for up to 33 feet. Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe we can do some truck washing videos. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, it is water resistant up to 33 feet. I think it's 10 kilometers or something like that, or 10 clicks down. But yeah, 33 feet. You can make it waterproof up to 165 feet if you get that clear case around it. It does have 3 microphones built in. There's one. There's another one up here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. It's hidden. And then there's another one up here, and then there's another one down here. But when I was playing around with it at home, I had this case on, and it muffles because it basically uses all 3 microphones and at the same time, and you can hear like the front one's covered and then the side one's covered, or the bottom one's covered. You can hear the muffle. It's bad. It's really bad. But these things aren't known for audio. They're just action cameras, right? That's why I've got the fuzzy dead cat. That's why I got this thing, to try to make it better. We'll find out. We'll see. But I'll tell you one thing. This is a Rhodes. It's a Rhodes mini mic. See. This is not that bad. It's not badly priced. It's like $50. So you get the case, you get the dead cat, you get the microphone. Um, what else do you get? You get the cord that plugs in down. So, I mean, but yeah, so hopefully the setup that I'm building will work. It should work. I've seen other videos with people using the exact same setup. The only part that I'm really nervous about is, well, first of all, running the damn thing over at 70 miles an hour. Hopefully that doesn't work or happen. The other thing is people are complaining about the overexposure. Not so much overexposure, but the color adjusting that it does automatically. So I may have to fiddle with some settings, add more programs to color correct and stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I know this does okay. Like with that light on, I know this whole side is whitewashed pretty bad, but it does okay. That's why everybody says when you're gonna start using, start YouTube and everything like that, use your cell phone because they're good. I mean, it's available, it's in your pocket or in your hand. It's easy accessible. Bam, 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 bam. I've heard some people say the GoPro is an entry-level camera, just like a cell phone is. I don't think so. I think this is the next step. It could be close. Yeah, I mean, it's see, like on my side, it looks all whitewashed because of this light right here. It looks all whitewashed, but then again, so does this side with that light. I know it comes across to you guys differently because of YouTube's editing and processing and squishing features. But this, I would say this here would be the next step up because I have a hard time. I would do more public, like outings and stuff like that. Plus, I live in a small rural area, so people, when you see somebody carrying this with a cell phone on it, or this with a big, microphone thingy on it. Okay, good. This is, I would say, the GoPro would be the next step up from the cell phone, because like I said, some situations you may have to change the settings, then do color correction and stuff like that. It's not as easy and as simple as a cell phone, which I'm willing to learn because, like I said, oh, by the way, how do you guys like the art? Dustin and Travis and everybody at Midwest Sign Tech, I literally went to them on Thursday when I got home. Went to them on Thursday. Went to the office and I sat there and I sat there and I sat there. How do you guys like the headliner, the banner? I'm sorry, people, but I think the headliner, they knocked it out of the park, and that is why I keep promoting these people, because they fixed it, they resized it and everything. They actually had to edit the photo itself for nothing, for nothing. I think they just wanted me to get the hell out. But look at the headliner up. Well, okay, maybe not now, but how'd the artwork turn out? I think it's awesome. I think it's absolutely awesome. It's literally the back of the window. Nah, people coming and going. It's all big deal. No big deal. Back, by the way. Gotcha. And I, with being 30 minutes late, I'm sure I scared off a bunch of people because they're like, "Oh, he forgot." Oh, I was trying to find a place to park. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would say the GoPro would be the next step up from your cell phone. That's just my opinion. Like I said, in certain situations, you're gonna have to learn how to change the editing or the filming process, like coloring and exposure and stuff like that. So I mean, I've got a learning curve, but I'm pretty excited. I've been trying to do a lot of research and online, YouTube, everything like that. Try to figure out kind of what the best and the worst ideas are and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to playing around with this. Like I said, I'm going to play around with it a little bit this week, or this turnaround. Maybe have some footage. I will, but dude, I gotta finish this, and then I gotta drive, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, and then I can get on. It's probably gonna be late though. I'm gonna. Okay, is he riding the zipper in the left lane or the right lane with that name? I will try to get on FS19 tonight. And for you guys that have PS4, add me. Trucker 37 1977. Actually, is it in the about section yet? I think I pulled that info off because hello. Haha. I think I pulled all my I think I pulled my PSN name off in my videos, I think. But it's Trucker 37 1977. It's not hard. It's easy. I can't. Mr. Bacon, the doing videos is one thing, right? Because basically I don't have to look at the camera to read comments. So recording going down the road is one thing. Live streaming, that's what got me in trouble last time. Don't feel like getting fired as of yet. May happen, I don't know. They may change their mind and go, you know what, fat ass, you're dumb, get the fuck out of here. Whatever. I don't know. I hope they don't, but exactly. It just opens yourself up. It is. I'm still gonna record driving down the road, right? Like the mountain up and down one and stuff like that. I'm still gonna record going down the road, but I don't have to look at the camera, right? I can stay focused on the road, and I can talk, and then just kind of glance up every once in a while to see the timer, right? So yeah, the whole streaming down the road thing, I will in my pickup, because that's a completely different story. I'll stream. I've done it before. I will stream going down the road in my pickup. Completely different story. It's easier to maneuver. It's just for me, it feels a little bit better. Plus, I don't have to worry about company insurance or company or anything like that. I can just pretty much worry about cops. But anywho, the other thing too is supposedly with the GoPro, that's why you buy one of these. There is no law saying that you can't hold one of these, or better yet, do like I do, hang it from the ceiling. But anyways, supposedly this can live stream right to Facebook. Supposedly. I don't know why just Facebook. I don't know why you can't put, I mean, it's literally, whatever. But you can live stream straight from this to your phone to Facebook. I mean, how fucking awesome is that? It's about time, right? But yeah, this thing is going to be fun to play with. It really is going to be fun to play with. I have like 2 of these now that I have to try to keep from losing. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that, but we're going to find out. So, but yeah, the GoPro's here, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But what about the channel art? The headliner, Mr. Steven, how you doing? How you doing? How's Alaska treating you? Oh yeah. The only reason why I have Facebook is a little bit easier for me to stay in contact with you guys. You got a new GoPro? Welcome to the GoPro family. Yes, I got a Hero 7 Black Edition and a silver. So if you want a silver, send me $300. I'll send you a silver. uh, it's warming up here. Ugh, ugh. I thought, well, it was 36 degrees here. Mr. Bob. Bob, you keep talking like this, you're going to have a roommate. That's all I got to say. Shush. And the worst part about it is, ugh. I don't like cold. Don't like cold. But yet I live in Minnesota. Oh, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Out of my head. Anyways, yeah, 30. Ugh. This is weird because it's been like 30 to 40 degrees all January long. What the fuck? Normally in Minnesota, it's like, well, like Alaska, it's like 40 below with the windshield of 120 below. I'm not liking this. I love global warming. Love it. Straight pipe everything because I love global warming. I don't ski. I don't like the cold. Texas is now cold. Right. I love global warming. Yeah, Missouri, southern Iowa, Missouri, northern Missouri, Kansas, they got dumped on. But that's okay. They can have it. I just passed through. I don't have to live there. But, um, yeah, well, yeah. Okay, hold on. China and Russia are loading clouds. Probably. At this point in time, it could be cloud global warfare. Who knows? Who knows? uh, I've been to Alaska. I was once in the summer, once late fall, which I was like, I'm never coming up here ever again because it was pretty cold. I was in the truck, not this truck, but in a truck. And then I went up one time in the wintertime, and that will never happen again in a semi. I'll gladly come up, like in a car or pickup or, fly in and rent a car or, whatever. But he did. Somebody did. Or she did. It did. Somebody did. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. I've done it. Yeah, it was fun, but it wasn't fun. Um, we went up the Hall Road. Well, not the Hall Road, but I forgot the name. I just had the name of the road. Anyways, um, but yeah, the summertime one, like I said, wasn't bad. You just had to dodge a lot of the potholes. No, no, Alaska's actually really cheap. Well, depending on where you live, or where in Alaska, but Alaska's actually fairly cheap. Now, if you get like in the remote areas to get groceries and gas, yeah, you're going to be paying a little bit more, but you're also going to be paying way less for housing and land because you're out in the middle of BFE. Oh yeah, Mr. Bacon, Mr. Bacon. But yeah, I was up there. Like I said, I was up there once in the summertime. I went to Fairbanks. Um, Yeah, yep, yep, yep. And that's for the food, food, electricity, gas, oil. You know, your supplies. But you can buy land in some of these remote areas for like dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. Um, Now property goes up, like if you go to Fairbanks or Anchorage or in civilization, but it's what is it for I forget what I seen when I was up there. This is quite a few years ago, but I think I think food was like 10% less than what Minnesota could, or anywhere you could get it in Minnesota. Um, it's just it's kind of like in Minnesota or Florida or Connecticut or Missouri. The closer you live to a city, yeah, yep, yep. But here's the thing, though, Stephen, is like in Minnesota, if it's good, if it's prime land, yeah, some places are cheap, yeah, yeah. But if it's like primo land, you're paying like 25,000 an acre. No joke, no joke. And that's not tillable. That's not farmland. Farmland, well, yeah, I guess it could be, but um, yeah, yeah. It's 500 is like dirt cheap, dirt cheap. Well, for my area, it is. Ever heard of a 359 twin stick? Yes, I had one. It was my very first truck that I owned. It was my very, very first one. Fell in love with the twin stick. Hated it at first. Fell in love with it, and then um, sold that truck. In between buying that truck and my next one, I was in a cab over with a twin stick, and I ripped the damn transmission out. Didn't care what the owner said. I hated that twin stick in that cab over. Couldn't get it shift right. It sucked. All right, yeah, cool, cool. But yes, Mr. Bacon, I have personally heard of a 359 twin stick. Have you ever heard of a 359 triple stick? Oh, nice, 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 nice. And yes, they did make twin stick cab overs. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They honestly did. It wasn't retrofitted, it wasn't customized, it was straight from the factory. And it sucked in a freaking cab over. Yep, yep. A lot of you know, that the well, I was telling you guys about the my very first time driving a truck with a twin stick in it. I was like 12. It was my grandpa's old grain hauler, grain truck. It was a mid 50 something Mac, right? I have never, I've never driven a triplex. I've only ever driven a duplex. Um, I don't know if I could drive a triplex. Um, but yeah, that's how I learned how to double clutch in a mid 50s or early 50s Mac grain truck is what I had, and it was a twin stick. Never driven a triple stick. Don't know if I really want to either. Yeah, I did actually, because at the time, Pops had a two-way radio that we shared with a couple other family members that were in different farms and stuff. But he had one of these two-way radios in that truck, and I took off going down the driveway because he wanted me to bring a load of corn into town. I was like, okay. I've driven everything, I've driven everything. I can learn how to drive everything, blah, blah, whatever. And so get going down the driveway. I went through all the gears. Uh, I honestly don't remember what it had in it for an engine, Bob. Um, Alls I remember. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have to check them out. Still send me the email with the link because I'll probably forget. But I don't know what it had for an engine. All I know is when it was loaded, it was a pooch. It was a pooch, and you couldn't shift. It did not like to be shift anything under like 1700 RPMs. It because I mean I shifted it at the like 14, 15 and on its face. It wanted to be revved out, and that's when it would shift just fine. Um, but yeah, I took off going down the driveway, ran through all four gears. I seen the other stick there, but I had no clue what it was. I thought it was for the PTO to lift the box or something. I had no clue. Ran through all four gears, and because it was a or no 5 gears because it was a 5-4, but 3 forward gears or 4 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. Oh, did you, Mr. Bacon? Awesome. So I ran through all the gears, and it was like pegged out at 1800 RPMs, and I was only doing like 20 miles an hour. And it was like, what the fuck? So I get on the radio, and Pops goes, "You see that other short stick over there?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Pull it straight down." Don't feel bad, Donnie. I was late too. I was 30 minutes late today. I was trying to find a parking spot. It's all good. It's all good. Um, but yeah, so I crunched it down and crunched it up, and next thing I know, 55 miles an hour, 1600 RPMs, just bebopping down the road with a whole like 250 bushels of corn in the back. it was so ridiculously small to the stuff that we have nowadays. It was funny, but well, I tell you what, guys. Um, we're gonna record. It's already an hour and 11 minutes, right? I know, Donnie, you just got here, and a few other people just got here. I'm sorry. We're gonna go until an hour and 20 minutes. So that leaves you guys roughly, all right, 15-ish minutes. So 10 to 15 minutes. So we're at an hour and 12. We're gonna go to an hour and 20. And then I'm going to vamonos because I still have about 6 hours yet to drive. And I need to get on the other side of Chicago. Otherwise, I'll never make Jersey by Tuesday morning. So, but the floor is yours. If you guys want me to get out the GoPro again, I can get out the GoPro. If you guys want to talk about whatever, PG, Bob, Mr. Bacon, everybody. All right, cool. But yeah, that was the very first truck. But so yeah, Mr. Bacon. FS after I get done driving, Mr. Phillip, you would know why the T800 is more popular. Isn't more popular? Well, first of all, nobody really knows why. I personally think it's a little ugly, but that's just me. And with the 379, 389, and the W9, plus whatever version of Freightliner and the 9900 and the International, and I don't think well, I gotta to and well, Mr. Steven, what? Stay safe out there for a photo shoot. Oh, photo shoot. Okay, so I'm assuming, Mr. Steven, you got to go because you have a photo shoot. I got you. The only thing that I can think of is how do you put any truck, because that was the T800s. It was the baby brother. Mr. Steven, later, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Their whole promotion for the T800 was it's the baby brother to the W9, right? Keep on trucking. How you doing? Welcome to don't ask. We're not there yet. I caught another K100 today. No engine and transmission, 247. Whoa, really? Wow, holy crap. Oh, wow. Oh, sweet. Yes, yes. You could get any truck in the Kenworth lineup from day one, I believe. But you can get any truck in the Kenworth lineup except for the T2000 when that was being made. What a joke that was. But you can get any truck in Kenworth's lineup with an 86-inch studio. Uh, we're getting there. We're getting there, homie. We're getting there. Uh, I'm still, okay. What Keep on Trucking is talking about is when I that whole addiction video. Um, like I said, I'm addicted to cigarettes. It's what we do. Well, because the 680 and the 880 are based on the 2000 style, the T2000 body style. So in that generation of that line, you can't get the 86. You're correct. But that's where the 680 and the 880 came from, was the T2000. So that's that lineage of it. But like the T660, the T600, the W9, the W990 now is coming. You do have an option. Um, anyways, I no, it's hard, and that's why you will very rarely see me ever smoke on. Um, Stay tuned for the video, my friend. Keep on trucking. I literally this week I said, screw it. You're gonna see the dirty inside. You're gonna whatever. I finally got the video done. It should be posting not this week. So in 2 weeks it'll be posted. It'll be up. Because this week is kind of an archived video that I've been sitting on for a few months. So yeah, it'll be not this coming Wednesday, but next Wednesday. I am. Yeah, the thing of it is like I started smoking when I was 18 years old. Um, yeah, here's the thing is I know smoking is one of the hardest things to ever try to quit. I keep right here, right there on my screen. It looks like there's a cop right there. But anyways, um, I smoking. It's not. It's seriously. So if you have not started smoking, do not start. Trust me. Um, it's well, then don't quit. That's the beauty, Bob, is if you enjoy it, then do it. I mean, that don't. Great. Me personally, I want to quit. I'm working towards it. I'm after quite a long time. Um, no, Bob's from Florida, not from Michigan. Um, but yeah, I want to quit. Just for me. Because I'm to the point now where it's like it's hard to breathe. Like if I want to go chase one of the dogs or even just walk across the yard, it's it's time. It's time. But I still there's a small part of me that enjoys. You will never see me smoke on here. Good, Mr. Bacon, don't. I don't care what anybody says. Do not start smoking. Um, but yeah, you will never see me smoke on here. Some of the gaming stuff you'll hear me if you know what you're listening to. 2 weeks, Mr. Bacon, 2 weeks. Um, you'll hear me on some of the gaming videos, but if you don't know what you're listening for, you won't know anything. You won't know any difference. But yeah, you will very rarely ever see me, if ever, see me smoke on camera. Um, I can't bring myself to promote it. Um, Not saying that I'm influencing anybody, which God, I hope I'm not. um, or at least in a bad way. I Here's my problem is right here's and it's always been a problem. I worry about the truck. I mean, back when it wasn't so bad, but like today, it's bad. Where if I walk away, it's like go do what you need to do and then hurry up because you never know what's going to be missing, what's going to be broken, what's going to be ran into, backed over, runned over, turned into, whatever. I am so protective of my truck that it's like I just go get food, I come back and I eat it in the truck. Plus, I don't really like people, so I don't like people, but I got a YouTube channel. That makes sense. Yay. But all right. Anyways, listen, it's an hour and 21 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because, like I said, I have to get on the other side of Chicago tonight before I go to bed. Uh, I hate I-26. I hate I-26, especially up in North Carolina. You want to die? Go up and down those 4 freaking hills up there. You will end up dead at the second one. I will guarantee you. That is the most miserable freaking road. Uh, but yeah, if you see a bike on I-26, that get a hold of Bob. It probably ain't gonna look very good, but get a hold of Bob. But yeah, sorry everybody, Donnie, for you showing up late. I get it, I understand, I'm sorry. But everybody else, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Like I said, next week is kind of an archived video that I recorded a few months ago. Figured I'd throw it in there because I was scrambling to try to find videos and record, and it's just just watch it. Just watch it. In 2 weeks is the truck review, closer look. Green River Gorge. Yeah, and then it's either 2 or 3 weeks for the truck review because I am going to post a video to help Wendy out, which everybody, seriously, I know a few of you have helped, and if you helped, great. If not, that's fine. People listen. I get it. I promise, no judging. But to you people that I know that helped, thank you. They really need it. I promise you, they really need it, and I thank you. And so either 2 or 3 weeks, the truck video will come out. A video to help Wendy will come out. And then we roll into the first of the month, and then another How Did They Do? By the way, if you haven't watched any of the How Do They Do videos, which I think there's 2 up. No, there's 1 up now. There's 1 up. 1. Go watch it. Let me know what you guys think. All right? Cool. Okay. This time I'm twisting your arm. Go watch the freaking video. But anyways, I'm out of here. I've got to get the truck warmed back up because it is now cold in this truck. Be safe out there for all you guys driving. Thank you for all the be safes. Thank you for coming to hang out with me today. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, turn on notifications, hit that thumbs up. It's easy. Show your support. Which, I mean, you guys kill it every time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you for all the support that you guys have ever shown. And we will see you, my friends, Wednesday for the video. Sort of. Maybe. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. What? You want me to start? Really? You want to hear? It doesn't do anything. All it does is gonna vibrate you off the freaking dash. Gotta wait for the ECUs to talk to the ECM. See? Ta-da! And then, okay, we're done. Out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye!